of this. Let's show you guys who's here. This is Chris B, Daniel L with 1 each, Don H with 2, Ed Y with 1, Edward A with 2, Glenn B with 3, Glenn W with 5, Jonathan M, Kevin D, Michael M, Nathan Z each with 1, Raymond N with 7, Toby D with 1, Travis M with 3. Let's do it. All right, Sappers, we got a couple more group breaks to get to, and you'll be up right after that. We had a lot of stuff going on today, unfortunately. I know yours is really quick. Nine, Mariners, Padres. World Series preview? Steve?
No.
Mariners, Padres? No? Out?
Rangers, Dodgers.
Rangers, Dodgers. I don't hate it. Rangers due for a bounce back year.
Their lineup is too good to
They're-
not have a good year.
Yeah.
And they added two of the best, like, righty-lefty split power guys with Peterson and Berger.
Yeah. Yeah, their lineup's good. Their
Lineup, like,
their pitching is
Evaldi,
all-
DeGrom needs to pitch this
DeGrom
year.
needs
If
to be
DeGrom
healthy.
pitches
Yep.
this year, I like Evaldi,
We need
DeGrom,
it.
and you can
Yep.
get someone at the deadline.
Yep. We need a healthy DeGrom.
World
They-
Series hero, Nate Evaldi.
Yes.
He's great. Evaldi's super underrated.
Yeah, he's been
talked
really
about
good
as
for a
much,
long
but
time.
He's been good for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
He's good everywhere he goes.
I don't get why. Like,
He was one of the first like spin rate guys. Like
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Nathan Z with the Diamondbacks, Glenn W with the Braves, Raymond M with the Orioles, Glenn W with the Red Sox, Glenn B with the Chicago split, Travis M with the Reds, Raymond M with the Guards, Glenn B with the Rockies, Michael M with the Tigers, Toby D with the Astros, Edward A with the Royals, Glenn W with the Angels, Don H with the Dodgers, Ed Y with the Marlins, Glenn W with the Brewers, Travis M with the Twins, Raymond N with the Mets, Daniel L with the Yankees, Edward A with the A's, Raymond M with the Phillies, Pirates, and Padres, Jonathan M with the Giants, Kevin D with the Mariners, Travis M with the Cardinals, Glenn W with the Rays, Don H with the Rangers, Raymond N with the Jays, Chris B has an Nats. There we go.
Neg asked,
Oh, A-Dub, we'll be able to get to you. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
No one's personal is that long. It's just this group breaks will take about an hour, and then we'll get to personals after that. What?
nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. He just said something interesting. Neg from Fry Slay last week asked if the pen situation got any better around here. And I said we were able to negotiate one new one. And he said Aiden got a new
Herrick
table
Hernandez?
for a new desk for late night.
Bryce Eldridge on prepping for the pros. Cade Denton to 299.
So
And a
maybe
Cade
someday we'll
Denton
get a new
auto
pen.
for Colorado. That's the 49, Colorado.
Okay.
Cade Denton. There's Glenn B.
What? Oh, these are interesting.
Yeah.
Prospect ticket.
Theo Gillen on the ping.
How do you think you rated as a prospect back in the day before you met
Paul
Haley?
Skeens. Grant Taylor on the auto. Grant Taylor.
How would your rookie card?
Middling.
Middling. Okay.
Gino Groover.
Okay.
That is to 199. Gino Groover. Gino Groover to 199.
Steve, would you consider yourself a
me
crafty veteran at this point?
So Rhett Lauder on the domination. Braylon Payne is
Okay.
our next auto here.
All right.
To 125 from
Prime
Milwaukee.
of your
Braylon
career?
Payne. Braylon
First
Payne.
spot early
Oh my
for
God.
Munoz.
What do you got? Kelly?
Yeah, Munoz.
Oh.
Ellie?
No,
Belly?
no. Belly.
Oh, Belly. I thought you
Bounty.
said.
Jesus Baez on the blue. That is to 149. Jesus Baez.
Wait, where was it?
And Griffin Herring on the auto. Griffin Herring.
Give 180.
That is to 99. Griffin Herring. Which New York?
Middling. That's a good.
Yankees. Yankees, Griffin Herring. I didn't think he was a Mets prospect. Thought I would.
No, Griffin Herring.
No, I thought I would have known who he was
Okay.
if he was a Mets
So
prospect.
prime, Steve. Are you in your prime? Are
Tanner
you-
Hall,
No. Little
Greg
sabbatical.
Montgomery. Charlie Soto, 299. And Charlie Soto on the auto. Charlie Soto for Minnesota. Twins getting on the board with an auto here.
Okay, maybe
Travis.
this is a silly question. What is the significance of the game?
Huh?
The game number. Is that their jersey number?
Probably their. Could be that or their prospect ranking.
Colt Emerson being 4, would that make sense? George Lombard 9.
George Lombard 9 is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This
According
is
to
probably
who?
right, right? I don't know. Baseball prospectus or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Braden Taylor to 199. PJ Morlando. There's Brendan Sproat for the Mets. Sproat or Fuss?
Well, one is not Bryce Matthews, right? Or could it be?
Maybe team system? No, that doesn't make sense. No, I don't know. No, it is jersey number. You're right. He's number 1.
Okay. Now
I was overthinking it. Joey Oki. That is 249. Joey Oki for Cleveland. Raymond Dunn. Joey Oki.
Yeah, Sprode is tough.
Yeah, it's the last name. Obviously, not really.
Anybody who's like my age would remember the Wonder Years, the show with Fred Savage. His brother, Wayne, was just a real jerk. He called him by a name, called him a name that rhymed.
I know where you're going. Chris Cortez to 199. Thomas Sagisi for St. Louis is our next auto. Thomas Sagisi for St. Louis. Travis M.
Things that pop into my head when I'm sitting here.
Yeah,
Just
a little
some-
random.
Well, I mean, it did rhyme with it.
True. Kyle Teal to 149 on the blue. Kyle Teal.
Good afternoon, Chad.
Marcelo Mayer and Brandon Sproat on the auto. That's good. He's, I think, the Mets' top prospect
Okay.
right now. Brandon Sproat on the auto for the Mets. Raymond Dunn.
Jersey for your wedding gift from Chad. Sprot jersey.
JD Gonzalez. Bryson Meckage to 299. And there is Cade Cooler.
If we got you and Haley
Cade Cooler for
matching
Atlanta.
Mr. and Mrs. jerseys, what number would she want? In that jersey.
That would stink.
Stink.
That would stink.
You don't think she would appreciate that?
No, I don't. Mike Bovee to 25. Mike Bovee to 25 for Milwaukee. That's a nice one, Glenn W.
Suit tailored
Yes.
to look like a Mets jersey.
And Yorby Vivas. Yorby Vivas. I think another Yankee.
Are you doing tie and vest for the ceremony?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Brandon Sproat.
Sorry to ask such a personal question.
Yeah, I genuinely don't
remember.
remember. There's Kevin Sim on the auto. I don't.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Kevin Sim on the auto.
Any chance, if you are, any chance that you can get a Mets tie?
Oh,
That's
maybe.
where I was going with it.
Maybe. I mean, Ty, I don't remember the vest.
Okay. I just asked Anthony if it is tie and vest at
Jacob
his
Mizrachi,
wedding,
299. And
his
Noble
wedding
Meyer.
ceremony. Do you know what his answer was, Steve?
Noble Meyer for Miami. Why?
I don't remember.
I don't.
Maybe he doesn't remember.
I think we're thinking about getting a Mr. and Mrs. Mets jerseys for their wedding gift. You
I
in
think
with me?
Haley would be out.
He's out?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, but it would say Mrs. It would be her own.
I already know my wedding gift.
Caden Scarborough
Really?
to 199. And Tyson Lewis for Cincinnati is our next auto.
what?
Tyson Lewis.
Cruiser.
Oh,
What?
what a gift!
Oh.
Did you hear what that was?
No, what was it?
Who his plus one would be?
Cruiser.
Oh.
That's my wedding
No, I got a different idea.
Tyson Neighbors to 199. Tyson Neighbors.
I got someone else in mind, Steve.
gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a gift.
And Bryce Eldridge is the auto for San Fran. Bryce Eldridge, Jonathan M.
I will pay airfare and all transportation costs.
Oh,
Hit me.
I don't know. I think that's punishing me.
It wouldn't be great
Travis
for you
Sikora to
either.
199. And Jace Bowen is our auto. Jace Bowen for the
You know,
Pirates. That is to
Steven Dollins might be available
That's
that
the 10.
weekend.
He might
Jace
be-
Bowen to 10 for the Pirates. That is Raymond.
Might be.
Jesus Baez on the auto. Jesus Baez
That would be horrible.
is our next auto.
What a weekend.
That would be probably one of the worst weekends.
You have to like host them.
Entertain, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, open your
Caden
house.
Grice to 299. And Travis Sikora is our next auto for
Mi
Washington.
casa
Travis
is su
Sikora.
casa, right, Steve?
Yeah.
That would be wild.
LP Langevin to 149 on the blue. LP Langevin. And Nate Dome on the auto. Nate Dome. I think he's a Met. The New York ones are throwing me off.
Oh, right.
Met. Yeah. All right, on to box 4.
You just stepped out of the room, Saffords. I will tell him you said hello.
T-minus an hour and 47 minutes, right?
Okay. They're probably done, right?
Yeah, I can't imagine they pull up another, like, big trade like
Yeah.
that. Gotta trade Yuki Haru.
Great.
Just get whatever you can.
Sure.
Honestly, with what things are going for right now, you might get like a third.
Fine.
Great.
Get him off the team.
Just replenish the second you gave up to Ottawa.
Okay.
Like in next year's second.
Gotta replace Dennis Gilbert somehow.
Jacob Bernard Docker.
Okay, right. Sure.
I don't know if he replaces everything Dennis Gilbert brings.
I certainly hope not. Well played.
Tyler Black from Milwaukee. That's a nice one to
I
75.
might be able to let you know in like 18 months.
Yeah.
I know somebody who can get on the case.
There's Colt Emerson on the pink. That is to 79. Colt Emerson for Seattle. It's a nice one. Colt Emerson. And JD Dix on the Future Legends. That is on card to 99.
Wow, that's I mean, set yourself up there. Future legend.
Future
like,
legend.
Not future star.
Future legend.
Not future prospect.
Future legend.
I mean, future legend. It
Future
just
legend
feels,
is strong.
It feels
Yes,
aggressive.
that is strong. Vance Honeycutt to 199. Vance Honeycutt and Mac Horvath for Tampa. Another nice one there.
I mean,
Mac Horvath.
especially
Tampa's on the board. Glenn W.
especially in baseball.
Yeah.
You know, Connor McDavid could have been billed future legend, and that was a great safe bet.
Yep.
But
yeah.
not JD Dix or
Higgins
any
Smith to
baseball
199.
prospect.
Right. Miles Naylor on the auto. That's a nice one. Miles Naylor for Oakland. Edward A.
This is prospect edition from
Yes.
Panini. This is box number 4 of 10.
There's Rintaro Sasaki to 24. 24 of 24. They did like a ticket stub
That's cool.
parallel. That's pretty cool.
These are nice cards, like visually.
Yeah, they are. They did a good job with these. Bryce Eldridge to 99. And Jacob Wright on the auto for LA. Jacob Wright. Which LA?
Don't try to scan any of these codes, anybody. See these barcodes?
Oh,
Did they mean anything?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't think they do. Dodgers for Jacob Wright. Dodgers.
I'm gonna try to screen grab these codes.
There's Emilion Pitre to 199. Emilion Pitre. Ryan Lasco on the auto for Oakland. Close us out box number 4. On to box number 5. Approaching the halfway point of the break. Thanks everyone for buying in. This one sold out a little late. Well,
Sure.
not really. Sold out after we started streaming.
Okay. No shame in that.
No, not at all.
We already have some movement for Monday's chase break.
Good.
We're down to 23.
Carter Holton,
Little football mixer on a Monday morning.
Jacob Mizorowski to 299, and Chase Harlan for LA. Chase Harlan to 199. Not a lot of guesswork there. That's got to be a Dodgers minor league jersey. If that's an Angels minor league jersey,
And that's on Panini. Right? That's on Panini at that point.
it's on the Angels minor league team for having jerseys that look like the Dodgers.
Really, they have breakers in
JD
mind.
Gonzalez to
I don't
99.
think
JD
it's so.
Gonzalez, sure. Drew Gilbert, Travis Sikora, and Hagen Smith. That's a really nice auto to 49 for the White Sox. Hagen Smith, one of the top prospects right now for the White Sox. Glenn B, nice
All right,
auto.
Glenn, congrats.
One of the better ones we've hit so far. Ryan Waldschmidt to 199, and JD Gonzalez for Tampa is our next auto. Another Tampa Bay auto. Jackson Ballmeister for Tampa, 279. Jackson Ballmeister. And Jacob Wright again for the Dodgers on the auto. Jacob Wright unnumbered. Alan Facundo. There is Paul Skenis. Cam Smith to 199, and Chase Hampton.
You really
New York.
should start working on the pronunciation of his name. Like, consistently getting it wrong.
I know, it's tough
It's not
look.
a great look.
Yeah.
His
Just like
debut
a
patch is up to 350K.
just like a gap for me. I don't know.
13 days left in it.
There's Chase Hampton to 199. Chase Hampton.
It's going for 10 times Jackson Holidays. They're both
That's
up on
wild.
Fanatics Collect right now.
Kadeem Diaw is our next auto to 149. Kadeem Diaw
Like,
for
that's kind
Minnesota.
of wild, right?
I think it probably has something to do with how horrible Jackson Holiday was.
Sure, but 10 times?
I understand, but like,
10 times.
sure. Skeen's like almost won the Cy Young, and Holiday did
Wasn't good.
whatever that is.
Oh, he picked up some more.
He's positive.
Okay.
You know, he's got more war than us. For the Orioles?
Yeah, but they spent more in capital on him. So I think
Yeah, it's true. That's true. You think we provide more value to the Orioles than You think we collectively are about
I don't think
0.1
we
more?
will, but I think we
Okay,
have.
all right. Fair enough.
You know what? We pumped up their brand a little bit,
Sure, yeah.
right? We had a Cal Ripken
Yeah.
mini helmet today.
Got an Adley Rutschman ball.
Yeah,
yesterday.
no, I think we've generated 0.1 more for the Orioles. I do. I think.
Okay. Second half of the break, guys. Jacob Melton on the red to 199. Alonzo Treadwell to 299 for Houston, and Alex Clemmy is our next auto to 199. Alex Clemmy. Ooh, auto early here. JD Dix again on the prospect ticket auto. JD Dix. We're gonna get two autos in this back then. Kevin Culpepper to 199. We do. Jacob Melton, double auto pack there to 199. Jacob Melton on the prospect ticket auto for Houston. Jacob Melton. Christian Scott. David Shields to 299, and another Miles Naylor auto, 275. Miles Naylor on the blue, 275. Colt Emerson to 149 on the blue.
All right, I asked Gremlin to help put a stop to it.
Andrew Walters to 299. To what? Ah. And Cooper Pratt on the auto. Cooper Pratt for Milwaukee again.
That's someone on the case.
Okay. Yandel Ricardo. There is Jackson Wiggins on the auto. Jackson Wiggins on the auto for that's got to be a Cubs jersey.
I would assume.
Oh, actually, the same person as Chicago anyway. That'd be as both
Both
Chicago. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Free rolling that. Mitch Jeb. That is 299 for Pittsburgh. Mitch Jeb.
Remember the story I told you?
Yep. Keith, Illusions will be right after this.
Remember what I told you about Jeb?
Kind of. Orlando Martinez is our next auto for LA. Unnumbered Orlando
My
Martinez.
mother wanted to name me Jebediah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the greatest thing my father ever did
Let's say no.
was talk her out of that.
Fair.
My mother must have been under the influence of some pretty powerful.
Sure. All right. 4 boxes to go. Thanks again, everyone, for buying into this. Matt Shaw to 199 on the red. Matt Shaw. Christian Opper to 75. Opor?
I don't know.
Opor. Probably Christian Opor.
Okay.
That's for the White Sox. Christian Opor. That's Glenn. Glenn B. Nick Kurtz. There's Gerangelo. Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
That's not Gerangelo.
Angelo C.
Yeah. Eric Batanti is our next auto to 25.
Landmines in that
That's a
name
nice
there.
one. Eric Batanti to 25.
Right?
Milwaukee.
That one could get a little dicey.
I don't have anything for that one. I don't have anything for that one.
Ginte.
Saginte?
Maybe?
Sure.
I that's my best.
Could very well be.
C. Ginte.
Cole Foster to 199. And Caleb Bonham for Chicago again to unnumbered. To nothing.
C. Ginte. That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I wouldn't say right.
Yeah. Sounds like it could be right. There's Tanner Hall for Minnesota. That is to 79. Tanner Hall in the pink for Minnesota. And Rentaro Sasaki on the auto. Rentaro Sasaki for random? Random. Yeah. Okay. We got an out of 24 of him too. Can you find that? It was the ticket stub looking one. I think it was him.
Wait, what? This guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Not Tanner Hall. Who?
Rentaro Sasaki.
We,
There should have been like the ticket stub looking card. I think that was also him. Like a while ago.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's look for like the.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that.
So we'll have to random both of these at the end.
Because he plays for no one.
He plays for yes.
He's at Stanford.
Yes. No, that's Roki Sasaki. This is a different Sasaki.
This is Rentaro.
She's 19.
He's 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have to random those at the end. Thought I caught that. That would have been not that bad actually, but
Bleak.
would have been. We have Jake Geloff on the auto 299 for LA. Jake Geloff to 99. Bryce Matthews to 299 and Tyson Neighbors on the auto. Tyson Neighbors also not. Oh,
Uncommitted. K-State. Oh, Grizz.
oh, Padres.
Okay, shout
Padres.
out Grizz.
Padres. Tyson Neighbors. Padres. Padres. Okay. Rookies. This not Roki Sasaki. This guy was like very clearly
No one.
no one, right?
I think. No, I don't think he's...
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's.
Oh. Son of Otani's what?
Wait, what?
Rintaro Sasaki, Japanese high school home run king, son of Otani's what?
Where is that?
Right there. Click it, right there. Click.
Oh,
Otani's
Otani's coach. Interesting. Okay, so those will have to random. Tyson Neighbors
Is Ethan
is.
Holiday in this?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Not that we've seen
Yeah,
so
we
far.
have
I
not seen
don't.
him yet.
Stanford Cardinals check.
Okay, so we'll have to random that. That's fine.
Thank you, Donnie. Lawrence Butler
Bacon
extension.
Smith to 299. Yes, I forgot to talk about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, here we are.
Aiden May 275. Aiden May.
This would be the time.
I was too focused on NHL trade deadline. that I
If not
forgot.
now, when?
Yes. Right. Yeah, I like it. Those deals look like they're kind of like ripoffs because like that's only like a what a. It's not even 10 mil a year, right? Like,
Yeah.
but that all that does is just buy out his RBs.
Right.
Right.
That's all it
So that's and I think it gives them one extra year of team control.
Sure.
So kind of works out well for the player because they get a nice pay bump at a time when they would not be
It's
getting paid well.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eddie Reinders to 39 for Pittsburgh. Eddie Reinders.
Take some risk off the table for him.
Right. It's actually more risky for the team because if he doesn't work out, then they're just
Sure.
eating 10 million. They don't have to. Arjun Namala. There we go. 10 of 10 Arjun Namala. That's our
Wow.
best hit so far.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Toronto. Raymond, nice hit. Arjun Namala,
Raymond.
10 of 10 on the gold. That's a really good one.
Nice hit, Raymond.
Sean Keys to 99 and Jake Geloff again for LA on the auto. Jake Geloff. There is Slade Caldwell to 199 and Luke Little on the auto for Chicago. Luke Little. Christian Moore to 199 and Luke Keeschel for Minnesota to 99 on the red. Luke Keeschel. Mike Beauvais once again to 149 on the blue. Mike Beauvais. And Joseph Redfield for LA on the auto. Joseph Redfield to 199. 2 boxes left, guys, and then a couple quick randoms.
I need a 2-row-ish?
Yeah, probably. Griffin Burkholder to 99. Griffin Burkholder and Chase Burns to 49. Chase Burns. Reds. Alex Clemmy on the auto for Washington. Alex Clemmy. Oh no.
It's kind of good.
Someone contributed that one.
That's kind of weird. I don't hate it. It's just a little odd.
It's out there. That is Vance Honeycutt to 199 and Jake Bloss for Toronto. Jake Bloss.
We let Isabel choose.
Okay, fair. Seems reasonable.
All right, we're taking one more audition for Fry Slay. Background. We
Chris
have two
Cortez
candidates.
to 199. Chris Cortez.
We're gonna let Isabella choose.
And Braylon Doughty for Cleveland is the auto to 125. Braylon Doughty.
I might choose none of the above if I'm her so far.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we don't need Isabella in the green screen. Remember, she's gonna be on camera.
Right. Walker's Yannick to 299. Walker Yannick to 299 with an Angel Martinez auto to 199. Angel Martinez for Cleveland.
Illusions coming up next.
Bryce Mekage to 199 and Alan Facundo.
Mm-hmm.
Honor auto, Alan Facundo. Nick Kurtz. That is going to be to 25. Nick Kurtz. It's a nice hit there for Oakland. Nick Kurtz.
That's what we got this morning on the chase break.
That's right.
The bat.
Yandel Ricardo for KC on the auto. Yandel Ricardo.
It was a nice bat.
All right, guys. Last box.
Oh, Satter Slay.
That is good branding. That's not happening, but that is good branding. Second job interview. Good luck,
All
Judd.
right, Judd.
Good stuff, man. Hope it goes well.
Don't tell him you're a Yankee fan.
Yeah, that might.
I wouldn't do that.
Sean Sullivan to 299 and Brian Holiday on the auto for St. Louis. Brian Holiday.
Can I not wish him good luck because he's a Yankee fan? Or this is a neutral thing?
Seems kind of rude.
All right. All right, yeah. Don't tell him.
Transcends fandom. I
Don't
think.
put it on the resume.
Kendall George to 149. That's pretty good. Nick Kurtz.
People
Braylon
Magazine.
Payne. How about a Jacob Wilson auto to 49 for Oakland? Jacob Wilson to 49. One of our other best autos we've hit so far.
The A's
Jacob
are really
Wilson.
loaded.
They are.
And quite frankly, I hope with the move now, they don't just sell everybody off in 2 years.
I know, right? Well, they just signed Lawrence Butler.
Right. Good.
And they signed, I think they extended Brent Rooker, didn't they? They did.
Good. I hope they're relevant again.
Tayshaun Walton to 99. Tayshaun Walton. Bryce Eldridge to 49 and Alan Facundo again
Baseball's
to
always better
75.
when the Las Vegas franchise is good.
Of course. Yeah, that's what I've always said.
Yeah.
Jacob Wilson, Dark Horse Rookie of the Year for sure. Braden Montgomery to 25 on the domination. Braden Montgomery and Ivan Melendez on the auto. Ivan Melendez. 2 packs left. Mike Sirota. Do you remember what I told you about Mike Sirota?
Yes, brother.
No.
No, family member of somebody, right?
No.
No?
He was traded for
Oh, I don't care.
Gavin Lux.
Why do I care about
Blake
Mike
done on the
Sirota
random
and Gavin Lux? Have you ever been to the Grand Lux Cafe?
No.
The Grand Lux Cafe is a chain. It's same people that own Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
So it actually has a wider menu
Connor
than
Griffin
the
to
Cheesecake
199.
Factory, which is almost unbelievable to consider.
Fair.
Have you ever been to the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, like once.
Okay.
Last auto is going to be Orlando Martinez for LA to 99. Orlando Martinez. Orlando Martinez.
Oh, Tokyo T.
All right, I got to do a couple quick randoms.
For the record, Russ, that's not a me thing. It's my buddy.
All right.
Yeah, most people will know what it is.
Top
Or you
2
can just
names
pull
will
it
get
up.
each of the cards here.
I would recommend not more than 2. We
10
won't
times.
see you Monday, Russ.
Wish I knew when I was in the
Amen. Yes.
7, 8, 9.
Asking me if I remembered that
Top
Mike
2 names.
Sirota was traded for Gavin Lux.
It was supposed to be a joke.
Well, it was a good one. You got me there. I mean, would you have been shocked if I remembered it?
Yeah, I would have been stunned.
Oh, Gavin Lux, of course.
10 times. Glenn and Kevin getting the 2 cards here. Glenn and Kevin.
I'm with you, A-Dub. It does sound weird. Judd, good luck. Is the interview today, or did
Thanks
you...
a lot, everyone, for buying in. Really appreciate it. Hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks a lot.